Okay, you once you get up there in close range in the Russian society to really see things day by day and face to face, you see the Russian society is absolutely fucked up. It is like some kind of nightmarish society, which makes the Chinese society even look good by comparison. See, at least the Chinese society sort of works to some extent. But the people, again, the actual people that live in Russian society aren't really so bad, and many of them are fairly good. See, but they exist in this tyrannical situation ruled over by all these powerful people who always take advantage of them, who always force them to obey, who always rule over them with an iron hand. See, so for example, I went there with a guy from Cedar Rapids who had gotten involved in sort of creating social programs of betterment in this province of Siberia, which was close to Lake Baikal, called Buryatia. Now, the Buryats are like a minority group in Russians. See, brown skin like the Mongolians, and they're related to the Mongolians. See, and of course, Buryatia has its southern border on northwest Mongolia. So they're kind of like cousins to the Mongols. So I was there in that society in that little province, Buryatia, and it's about 60% Buryats and 40% Russians. See, but you can see they're all kind of hemmed in by these apparatchiks and old Soviet people and the new capitalist apparatchiks. There's always some kind of assholes ruling over them, see. So, actually, when they first talked to me about working there, I thought, oh, it doesn't sound too bad. Because here's what they said I'd do. I would teach the Russian or Buryat teachers of English some more English, and I would upgrade their skills, see, so that when they taught their students in that province, then they would have a little more fluency, a little more knowledge than they had before. I thought it sounds good to me, because you'd be teaching adults, you'd be teaching people that had a tremendous curiosity about this subject that they had already devoted their life to, and you could make friends with them. See? But apparently I had to go through this bureaucracy, and she was a big, fat, ugly gal, and her face was like the old face of Beria, who was the head of the NKVD, see, back about 50 years ago, see, the secret police. And what was her name? Oh, something like Beluga. And you thought of the whales, of course. And you could see that she was an absolute autocrat and an absolute asshole, see. So I kept trying to talk to her in these situations where she and I would be, able to talk, but she would put me off, But there was that possibility that they said I might be able to get that job teaching the teachers of English. See, I thought, all right. So the guy that had organized the trip, and who was the head honcho, he said, well, you got to talk to Beluga. You got to talk to Beluga. But she kept putting me off. Finally, one day, we were at a place, and here comes Beluga with two of her henchmen. She says, all right, what is it about this job? But I just happened to have, and she said, show me your papers immediately. I just happened to have all my papers right on me. So I whip out this paper, I whip out that paper. I say, here's my professional certificate as a teacher. Here's my transcript. Here's my proof of degree. This, that, and the other. She stands there, oh, because she thought she'd catch me off guard, see. But in the end, she said, well, the only job we can offer you, because I wasn't kissing her ass, see, I was toe-to-toeing it there with her right there, standing up. All right, motherfuck, have a look at this, asshole. You want my papers? Here's my fucking papers right in your face. See? So she said, the only job we can offer you is to teach the village children in a village school. So it was like bait and switch, see? They had baited me with this other kind of job. Now they were giving me the skinny. All right, shithead, we'll have you on your knees praying that we'll even give you this shit-eating job, see? And in the Czech Republic, teaching in that grade school, I had found out how hard it is to teach children. You gotta have a real knack. It's much easier to teach high school students, grown-ups. They already have something formed in them, how to learn, how to participate. Grade school children, it's hard, it's hard. So I thought to myself, here I'll be in this Siberian village. It'll be 60 below some night. I'll be croaking of loneliness, and the next day I'll have to get up and work like Sisyphus all day long to teach these grade school children the alphabet, which they won't even know. And I thought, no way, I'm not going to do that again. So I, in effect, told little Beluga to fuck off, and she could take her job and shove it, and that bait and switch was no goddamn good, and that was the end of it.